So hello everyone, my name is Kaustubh Krishna Parse and I am from Kolhapur, Maharashtra, and I have done my graduation BSc Bachelor from Shivaji University, Kolhapur. And today's my non-technical topic is air pollution. So let's discuss about air pollution. So air pollution is a pressing global issue characterized by the presence of harmful substances in the atmosphere. These pollutants can have a serious impact of human health, the environment, and the economy. So let's discuss about some key points. Key pollutants. First one is a particulate matter, is a PM. There are two types. First is a PM 2.5 and second one is a PM 10. In 2.5, particles with the diameter of 2.5 micrometer of small or smaller, they can penetrate deep into the lungs and enter the blood streams. So PM 10 point is particles with the diameter of 10 micrometer or smaller. They can cause respiratory issue and causes respiratory issues and aggregative pre-extinct health conditions. The next one is nitrogen dioxide, is NO2. In nitrogen dioxide, a reddish brown gas that contribute to the formation of ground level ozone and smog. It can causes respiratory problems and diseases, lung functions. Next one is sulfur dioxide, is SO2. Sulfur dioxide gas produced by burning fossil fuels, especially coal. It can lead to acid rain, which harm vegetation, aquatic system, and infrastructure, and causes respiratory problems. Next one is carbon monoxide, is CO2. In carbon monoxide, colorless, odorless gas that can interface with the oxygen transport in the blood, leading to symptoms such as headache and in some cases life-threatening conditions. Next one is ozone. In ozone, at ground level, ozone is a harmful pollutant formed by the reaction of sunlight with air pollutant like NO2 and volatile organic compounds. Volatile organic compound is a VOC. It can causes respiratory issues and other health problems. So there is some source of air pollutions. First one is transportations like vehicle emissions from cars, trucks, and buses, and significant source of NO2, CO2, and particular matters. Next one is the industry. In industry, factories of power plant can emit the variety of pollutants, including SO2, NO2, and particular matters. Depending on the fuels used and processes involved. Next one is agriculture. In agriculture like livestock farming produce methane, and the use of fertilizers can release ammonia. Next point is residential heating. In residential heating is a burning wood, coal, or other solid fuels for heating can releases particles and other pollutants. Next one is a natural event. In natural event is a wildfire, dust storm, and volcanic eruption can contribute to air pollution by releasing large amount of particles and gases into the atmosphere. Next one is some health and environmental effect. So first is a health impact. In a health impact, short-term exposure to air pollutants can cause respiratory irritation, exacerbate respiratory irritation, and exacerbate asthma, and increase the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Long-term exposure is linked to chronic respiratory diseases like lung cancer, and reduces life expectancy. Next one is environmental impact. In the environmental impact is air pollution. Air pollution can damage crops, forests, and water bodies. It is also contribute to climate change in increasing greenhouse gases concentration in the atmosphere. Next one is economic impact. In economic impact, the cost of air pollutants include healthcare expenses related to treating pollutions, related illness, and the economic damages to industrial such as agriculture and tourism. Next point is mitigation strategies. In mitigation strategies is regulation and policies. So first one is regulation is implementing and enforcing. Implementing and enforcing air quality standards such as those set by the environmental protections like agency in the US or a similar organization in other countries. And next one is a technological solution. In technological solution is developing and deploying cleaner technologies such as electric vehicles, renewable energy sources, and advanced pollution control devices. Next one is public awareness and behavior changes. In encouraging practices that reduce pollution, such as using public transportation, conserving energy, and reducing waste. Next one is the international cooperation. In international cooperation is addressing global air pollution issue requires addressing global air pollution issues requires condition efforts between countries to share technology, information, and strategies. In addressing air pollution requires a comprehensive approach involving government, industries, and individual working together to reduce emission and protect public health and the environment. And so this is the some effects and causes of air pollution. And now is the end. Okay, thank you.